कोरोना भी हो रहा है लोग। इसको क्यों होगा? यहाँ पे एक लड़का बैठा था जूलॉजी में, 6 7 दिन से नहीं आ रहा था, तो आज मैंने फोन किया था। उसका कोरोना हुआ, यहीं पे बैठा था। आर्टिफिशियल पॉजिटिव है। हो रहा है ना, अभी दिल्ली में कल 600 लोग नया केसेस है। 6,000 इंडिया में आया। गुड इवनिंग। काव्या का क्लास है जूलॉजी में। तरुण बोल के एक लड़का है, तरुण को वो दिल्ली का ही है। जानते हो उसको? अच्छा, हम लोग कहाँ पे खत्म किया था? खत्म हो गया था, फैमिली था शुरू किया था ना। जो फैमिली क्या है? फैमिली is the smallest group in which individuals are related to through marriage as well as blood, and two of them are having socially approved sexual relationship. So marriage is the smallest social groups, smallest. इससे छोटा कुछ नहीं होता. In which individuals are related through blood as well as marriage, and two of them are having socially approved sexual relationship. This is the best definition by Murdoch. Murdoch. There are many other definitions. This is one of the best definitions. You know, family is a strong social ties which is rooted to human biology. Can anybody tell me why family is rooted to human biology and how it is rooted? Or in other words, it is human biological features which are responsible for well-knitted family in human being. Person name? Manik. कहाँ से हो आप? अंदर. So, can anybody tell me why family is rooted to human biology? Hmm? So, it is also found in other animals. देखो, human beings evolved from quadrupedalism to erect bipedalism. Quadrupedalism to erect bipedalism. So earlier we worked on all four limbs. In the course of evolution, we work on two legs in an erect posture. As a result, birth canal in human female has been narrowed down. Birth canal. ठीक है. So therefore, when human babies are born, their brain is not completely mature. If a baby is born with completely mature brain, then brain size will be larger, which cannot pass through birth canal. That's why their brain is incompletely mature, size remains smaller, which can easily pass down through birth canal. But these babies remain prolonged dependent on others because of incompletely mature brain. And they remain dependent on others for several years. After they can be independent of others, they can do things on their own. During this prolonged dependency, baby should be taken care of by someone else. It is the best person. Who is the best person? Mother. When mother is busy with taking care of babies, then baby and mother should be supported by someone else. And here comes the role of father or husband. And that unit is called family. So family is present in a strong social network because of human biology. Understand? Otherwise, family is also present in other animals. For example, chimpanzees have family. But their family is not as strong as human family. Because of this reason. That's why family is rooted to human biology. ठीक है? तो money, the way you think, it is not as simple. Acha. Now we'll make a difference between family and domestic group or household. Household. What is family? What is domestic group or household? See, what is family? It is known to you. What is domestic group or household? Have you heard of domestic group? Household? It is quite commonly used. Household course. So, what is household? What is household? Within household, what is household? Anyone? See, these are quite familiar term. देखो household जो है, household is family plus outside. Family. And outsiders can be servant, paying guest. They should not be relatives in any form. So that unit is called house. If a family members are staying with paying guest, are staying with servants, the entire unit is called house. ठीक है. In family, members should be related through birth and marriage. And these outsiders cannot be related through blood and birth, sorry, marriage. Servants cannot be related. No? देखो, in terms of residence, residence is not essential in family. Members of a family may not reside in the same residence. See, you are not residing with your family. So, are you members of some other family? If you are residing somewhere as a paying guest with some family, you are members of that household. But you are family of, you belong to family which is present in your hometown. Many fathers, they do not reside with their family members. They live far away because of several reasons. So, all these fathers are member of which family? Family in the hometown. So, residence is not essential. Whereas, to be a member of household, it is essential. Once you are residing with a family, you are a member of that household only. You leave the household, join other household as a servant, you will be member of that household. So, not essential it is. Here it is essential. As long as you are member of a household, you are residing with some household, you are member of that household. If you leave it, you will be member of some other household. It is essential. Then mobility. Mobility. Mobility is not possible in case of family. You cannot move out of your family. Sometimes in a lighter vein, it is said that I will leave the family. I will never come back. Yes, if you do not come back, still you will remain as family member. But in case of household, it is very common. These servants do not stay with a household for long. Within few months, they will leave one household, join another house. So it is impossible. Not possible. This is quite common. Mobility is frequent. Then nature. See, nature of a family is permanent or semi-permanent in nature. Both. See, relationship with children, that is permanent. Children cannot leave family. But relationship between husband and wife, that is semi-permanent. Because there can be divorce. ठीक है. In case of household, it is a temporary nature. 2-4 महीना के मेहमान होता. So this is permanent or semi-permanent? How? Children cannot be separated. No? So that is semi-permanent. And this is not permanent, semi-permanent. This is temporary. Emotion. See, family members are strongly emotionally attached. They share residence, they share food, sorrow, happiness. So members in a family have strong sense of attachment. They have a strong sense of belonging. Whereas in case of household, there is hardly any attachment. They easily move out of household. Sometimes the servants make conspiracy to kill family members. है in Delhi, those are elderly persons without children. They have been living. Sometimes, not sometimes, in most of the cases, they are killed by their servant. They are killed by the servants. Servants take away all the belongings. So if there is little attachment, they cannot kill. Sorrow, happiness. So members in a family have strong sense of attachment. They have a strong sense of belonging. Whereas in case of household, there is hardly any attachment. They easily move out of household. Sometimes the servants make conspiracy to kill family members. है in Delhi, those are elderly persons without children. They have been living. Sometimes, not sometimes, in most of the cases, they are killed by their servant. They are killed by the servants. Servants take away all the belongings. So if there is little attachment, they cannot kill. So this is family and household.
Mobility is also possible in family.
Hmm?
Mobility is possible in family. अगर एक शादी कर लिया और उसका डिवोर्स हो गया और किसी और से शादी कर लिया तो
So
mobility
that is another case. Why you are finding out exception? Hmm? Yes, it is not possible. If you want to be separated from your family member, you cannot be separated. So that is not separation. When girls are going to get married and staying with other family, it is not a separation. It is a kind of adjustment. But when servants leave, it is not a separation. It is moving out of the household. And since they remain family members, that's why they can claim for family's property. Servant cannot claim. Paying guest cannot claim. तो ये है फैमिली एंड हाउस होल्ड. ठीक है. अब एक दिस इज स्मॉल कॉन्सेप्ट. अब टाइप्स ऑफ फैमिली.